Linda, nice to see you again.
Nice to see you too.
What seems to be the matter?
Something terrible happened last night.
Really? What?
I had a frightening dream. No, a nightmare. A terrifying nightmare.
Tell me about it.
To start with, I was in my office.
Yes, but what happened?
There was...
Linda, if you don't tell me what happened, I can't help you.
Okay. There was a huge, really huge, terrifying black spider.
Uh-huh.
Is that clear? A huge S-P-I-D-E-R right on my desk. But the most significant aspect was that it was waiting for me.
Maybe it was just there by chance?
No, it was waiting for me, the scary thing. What's more, my boss, Miranda, you know, was there too.
Miranda? Well, that was good.
I wouldn't say so. She was calm and relaxed. Are you with me?
Sure.
Perhaps I should mention that the spider, was on a very important document. So I certainly could not squash it. Okay so far?
Yes. And then?
Then it just disappeared. What does that dream mean?
The first obvious aspect of this dream is that the spider was large and black. Something which occupies your mind.
You think so?
I think this nightmare is related to the opening of the new office in Glasgow. It is going to be a very demanding job, right?
Yes, it is.
If you want to have sweet dreams again, I think you should start thinking positively about it.
Dr. Fraser, I feel so relieved. Thank you. Thank you so much.
Hi, did you sleep well last night? I hope so, because I did not. And now I feel pretty exhausted. Sleeping well and having pleasant dreams puts us in a better mood the following day. Don't you agree? Today, we are going to learn how to describe an event, in this case, a dream, and to check if the interlocutor is listening to you. Linda is in Ray's office. She's there because she had a frightening dream. No, a nightmare. A terrifying nightmare. Do you know what the difference is between a dream and a nightmare? A dream is a series of events or images that run through your mind when you are sleeping. A nightmare is still a dream, but is very upsetting and frightening one. Frightening means something that makes you feel afraid. Since Ray asks her to tell him about it, Linda starts to describe the dream. To start with, I was in my office. You can also say, to begin with. What was Linda scared of? A spider, right? And this spider was terrifying. Terrifying means very frightening or scary. Then she goes on adding more details. The most significant aspect was that it was on my desk. You can also say the most meaningful element or detail was. What's more, remember, Miranda was there too, and she was not scared of the spider. On the contrary, she was calm and relaxed. Then she adds, perhaps I should mention that the spider was, where was the spider? On a very important document. Definitely not the best place for a spider. Then the spider disappeared. Good on the spider. Instead of then, you can say after that, the spider disappeared. When you conclude a description, you may say, finally, eventually, and at the end. Luckily, Ray has a good piece of advice for Linda. So, finally, she will go back to having sweet dreams again. Notice that during the description of the nightmare, Linda checks if Ray is listening and understanding. First, she says, "Is that clear?" Then, "Are you with me?" And finally, "Okay so far?" I hope it's okay so far. Our lesson is over. See you soon. Bye.
Hey, you still haven't told me about the weekend you had in Bath while I was doing Emily's job.
We haven't?
No, you haven't.
Well, it was wonderful.
Yeah? And did you visit the Roman baths?
Yes.
Did you have a bath?
No, of course not.
No bath in Bath.
No?
Adriana's from Argentina. She does not know you can't bathe in the Roman baths.
Ah, so no bath.
Yes, we had a bath, but in the thermal bath spa.
Oh, a spa. So, tell me all about it.
The spa uses the same warm waters that the Celts and Romans enjoyed.
Romans? Yeah, I had a Roman boyfriend some time ago.
Which the ancient Romans enjoyed 2,000 years ago.
Ah. Oh. So how does it work?
You can choose a 2-hour or 4-hour session, which includes full access to the warm waters.
There's a series of steam rooms and an open-air rooftop pool with spectacular views of the city.
And what about treatments?
We purchased a package of treatments that promote relaxation and well-being.
Yeah? Come on, tell me about it.
It started with a hot stone massage.
Ooh, that must be great.
I would not say so. Stones are stones.
We'll tell her about the body wraps.
Oh, they did these body wraps with nutrient-rich mud, algae, and creams.
Oh, I have heard that that is a great remedy for cellulite.
I don't know, but I did not feel very comfortable covered in mud.
I am. It seems you suffered most of the time.
We'll ask her if she suffered when that blonde guy with blue eyes gave her the shiatsu massage.
Stop it! Okay.
Hi, nice to see you again. Are you feeling tired? Do you need to relax? Well, today we are going to talk about something really pleasant. We are going to learn about terms and verbs related to a spa, including steam rooms, pools, massages, body wraps. Emily and Sarah spent a weekend in Bath, one of England's most beautiful towns to visit, famous for its Roman baths. Adriana was doing Emily's job at the coffee bar and now wants to know all about their weekend. Besides visiting the Roman baths, Sarah and Emily went to the Thermae Bath Spa. A spa is a place or resort with a mineral spring where you can get different kinds of body treatments. The bath spa uses the same warm water that the Celts and Romans enjoyed 2,000 years ago. Warm means at a comfortably high temperature. Along with warm water, there is a series of, what? Do you remember? Right, steam rooms. Steam rooms are rooms that can be filled with steam, in which people have saunas. There is also an open-air rooftop pool. That is a small pool on a rooftop. Great, don't you think? Sarah and Emily purchased a package of treatments. A package means an all-inclusive offer of different facilities or treatments. What do the treatments promote? Good. Relaxation, and well-being. Well-being is the state of feeling happy and fit. Emily has been given a hot stone massage. That must be great. A hot stone massage is a special massage that uses smooth, heated stones. There are many kinds of massages. Along with hot stone, shiatsu, and Thai massages, there are also back, foot, head massages. A massage is usually given by a therapist, that is, a person qualified to do it. Emily also got body wraps. Have you ever had a body wrap? Well, it consists of wrapping the body in hot cloths, plastic sheets, blankets, etc. In this case, they also used nutrient-rich mud. That is a mixture of earth and water, algae, plants that live in ponds, rivers, and the ocean, and creams. Well, after all this relaxation, I have to go. Bye, and see you soon for our next training session.
Would you like something to drink?
A cup of hot tea, please.
Okay.
I've just returned from New York. It was wonderful, but the tea, tasted like hot sugared water.
New York, wow. Sometimes I miss New York. I was born there. Why did you go there?
I was there to gather information about new bars and clubs.
Wonderful. Do you know anybody there?
Yes, my girlfriend Belinda lives there.
Ah.
She wanted me to see everything, again. So we visited the Guggenheim Museum, the Metropolitan, but actually I'm from New York, so...
Terrific.
Yes, we also went to the MoMA and saw some incredible films by Salvador Dali, Walt Disney. Really unforgettable.
I'm going to New York too.
Really? When are you leaving?
Next week.
Are you going to stay there for long?
2 weeks.
Where are you going to stay?
In an hotel near Washington Square at the Greenwich Village.
What are you planning to do?
What a question. I am a hairdresser and I'm going to visit the world's top hairdressers to get new ideas.
Good. Have you already organized everything?
I wouldn't say so. I don't know why, but when I travel to New York, lots of things go wrong at the airport.
Such as?
My flight is never on schedule. The gate number is always wrong. My boarding pass is not valid. The last time, they lost my luggage. And I had to wait until the following day to retrieve it.
What did you do in the meantime?
What did I do? I had to sleep in my underwear, and I went to bed without even cleaning my teeth.
Hi, ready for a wonderful workout? Let me think. Have I got everything? I hope so, because today we are going to New York. We are going to learn how to ask about traveling plans, some terms related to airport situations. Frankie DJ and Mr. Little are at Emily's coffee bar. Frankie has just returned from New York, and Emily wants to know everything about his experience. She asks, "Why did you go there?" Frankie was there to gather information about, can you remember? Right, about new bars and clubs. When you travel, it's handy to know someone on the spot. So you can ask, do you know anybody there? Belinda, Frankie's girlfriend, lives there, and together they visited the most important museums. Mr. Little is about to go to New York too. So Emily asks him, "When are you leaving?" You can also say, "When are you going there?" Then she asks, "Are you going to stay there for long?" You can also say, "How long are you staying there?" When you go somewhere, you need to find accommodation. That is, a place to stay. So you can ask, "Where are you going to stay?" You may stay in a hotel, like Mr. Little, or in a B&B, bed and breakfast, a hostel, and so on. Finally, Emily wants to know what he is going to do there. What are you planning to do? As to be expected, Mr. Little will visit the world's top hairdressers. It seems he's got everything arranged, right? But he says he's always got some kind of problem at the airport. Can you remember what? His flight is never on schedule. On schedule means on time. So if it's not on schedule, it's early or late. The gate number is always wrong. The gate is where travelers board their aircraft. When you are at the airport, you hear announcements like this: "All passengers leaving on flight G478, please proceed to gate 45. Then, once Mr. Little's boarding pass wasn't valid. The boarding pass, or boarding card, is a card that a passenger must have to board an aircraft. Finally, poor Mr. Little lost his luggage. Luggage refers to the suitcases, bags, etc., containing the possessions you take with you when you are traveling. Consequently, Mr. Little had to sleep in his underwear and could not even clean his teeth. By no means a pleasant situation, don't you agree? Well, time to go. See you next time for another workout together. Bye.
Here's your drink,
Thanks.
and here's yours.
Thank you. How much is that?
No problem. That's on the house.
Well, thank you then.
I'm in a festive mood today.
Great. We should be in a festive mood every day.
I agree.
In a few weeks, I am leaving for Australia.
Wow.
And I'd like to give a party before leaving.
A party?
Yes. I'm thinking of something special.
What about a fancy dress party?
That is a terrific idea. The theme could be pirates. Maybe Mr. Little, John, can help us with the costumes and makeup.
Great idea.
I would like to decorate the bar with banners and balloons.
Sure. I know a place where they sell lots of party stuff. They can even personalize decorations.
Fine. Frankie, maybe you could take care of the music?
The music? Oh, sure. That's what Frankie's here for.
You should decide where to place your musical equipment. I'd like the guests to have plenty of room to dance.
Let me handle this. We could have an unforgettable celebration. We could even have a parade around the block. What do you think?
A parade? Why not? Let's practice it now.
Welcome back for another training session. Are you ready for a party? Today, we're going to talk about terms and verbs related to parties and celebrations. Frankie and Chloe are at Emily's bar. The drinks today are on the house. When something is on the house, it is offered by a business, so you don't need to pay for it. How is Emily's mood today? Festive, right? She says, "I'm in a festive mood today." Festive means joyful. Emily is going to leave for Australia and has decided to give a party. You can give, have, organize, and even throw a party. Other terms related to festive occasions include festivals, days or periods of celebration, sometimes for religious reasons, ceremonies, formal occasions, normally celebrating a particular event or anniversary. For example, a wedding ceremony, a graduation ceremony. Festivities, celebratory activities or events. For example, come in and join the festivities. Chloe proposes giving a fancy dress party. Do you know what that is? It's a party where everyone dresses up or disguises himself or herself as a particular type of character or thing. Can you think of other kinds of parties? Sure. A birthday party, a surprise party, a farewell party, even an all-night party. When you give a party, you have to think about decorations as well. Emily wants to decorate the bar with banners and balloons. Fine. A banner is a long strip of cloth or paper with a slogan or a design. Frankie will take care of the music. He will organize the music because Emily wants the guests to dance. A guest is a person invited to a party, a dinner, etc., while the person who receives and entertains the guests is the host or hostess. Finally, Frankie suggests having a parade. That is a public procession. You can have, hold, stage a grand, colorful parade. Oh my, the shops are going to be closed soon. I have to go and find a nice jacket, or maybe a suit for the party. What do you think? Bye.